I was not prepared. I forgot to turn on my light, which is what allows face rig to see me properly. It still fucking doesn't see me. Good shit, good shit. Face rig, please. Thank you.
Danganronpa.
I like how it says press start. Yeah, that's nothing. That's not what I press, ever. So now I have to investigate these cool dead bodies now. We gotta investigate Hifumi. Big, cold dead bodies lying on the floor. His really big body. You know how on Earth was the killer to be able to move someone so big. One sec. Really cool for the start of the stream. Ah, fuck, I turned off my light again. My bad. Hold up. Alright, cool. We're all good. We're all good. Don't sweat it. It's no good, I just don't get it. I can't think about it for now. Fumi's fatal injury was also uploaded to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which is lying on the floor next to him. Why does that matter? According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow on the head. We found Justice Hammer's 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? Tarp laid out under his body. Oh, the tarp, but they didn't do that with Hifumi's body. I remember what I used to do. I'm gonna switch the camera position for face rig up a bit. One sec. It's gonna love this. There are too many aspects of the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that it may look... We gotta look back on everything that's happened.
So then.
Would you like my help? Yes.
Mm. 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 Mm.
This is a waste of my time. Hi, Basifus. Don't call me gamer. Oh.
However.
Then we have Taka's dead body, and I already talked to him about this. My bad. We did find the bodies. Look at all these mallets that are missing. Twitch the set of my password needs resetting. It does. You need to reset it. Make it far more secure.
So in other words,
I mean, he is kind of dumb.
what?
Bye bye, Bussyfist. Does low latency help reduce buffering? No. It worsens it. But what it does do is it makes it so that way chat and oh god. It makes it so that way chat and the streamer, like me, can communicate easier, so it's not nearly as much as of a delay between the chat and the streamer. That's what low latency is for. That's what I use it for, because I'm far more active with my chat. I think it worsens buffering. I might be wrong with that. I'm pretty sure it's just for the chat.
What? I see. That's enough. Goodbye.
Yeah. There's nothing else in here. Oh, wait, hold up. The trolley. Dolly, my bad. Repository, Dolly. Dolly. We got the hammers, the missing hammers. These were used for the justice hammers. Since this is in the third room, I should go to the third room as well. Not third room, the fuck is wrong with me? The third floor. I should go to the physics room first. Bloodstain. Genocide Jill.
What?
Here's the hammer. It's tab, that's the button I'm looking for. Here's the tarp. One of the tarps is missing.
What?
Trying a different browser because I remember my Chrome extensions have a big effect on Twitch performance. That doesn't surprise me. Try Microsoft Edge. You know that'll get you real far. I don't have that much time actually, so I might not finish this. I might have to stop at the... that's not the place I wanted to go. I might have to stop at the heckin' trial. If that's the case, the next stream will be 0.5. Jumping over the place, so it's like it's being edited in real time. Dude, it's my editing style. Whoa, why can't we see the bloodstain here? Why isn't this something to look at? Why is the trash bin something to look at? Hold up.
Oh. Huh? Let's see. Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Not the button I wanted to press. Why isn't... Oh, why is Byakuya looking for me?
It's all clear now.
Ow, fuck.
Goodbye.
Despair Hall? Despair Hotel. My bad. plunge. Oof. Did this get added to my truth bullets?
Just a second. Okay.
Oh, look.
I mean,
That doesn't look like the same thing.
huh? Oh. Huh?
Right.
Don't be mean.
What? Wow. It's nothing. Hey. And?
I mean... Huh? Let me out of here! You got it all wrong!
It would seem... So then, honestly, is that okay? Could it be... That's terrible! Just the worst. What? That's right. What the heck?
Please!
What are you saying?
What the heck?
Okay. Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
Hero has like the skinnier legs out of all of them. What does she mean?
Just a second.
But...
Honestly.
what the heck?
Just the worst. That's terrible.
What?
Isn't it painted differently? Or not?
Just the worst.
Please. Huh? How about that?
So then,
I'm at least 30% right.
30%. Only 30.
correct.
No more, no less.
Please.
What the heck?
Oh, so then. Hey.
Just the worst.
So,
Huh? Ah. Ah.
Don't be mean.
Just a second.
No way.
Ah.
Please.
What the heck? Just the worst.
Please.
I don't think Yasuhiro is broke though. I think he's fine in money.
What?
Makoto. It would seem... Why is that? Anyway... Shall we
Oh,
go?
okay.
Hey. Correct. Hey. Anyway... So then... I knew it. I see. Hey. Whew. So then... That's right. In other words...
Oh, good job.
However,
VLC. Okay.
Makoto. Because... Hey. Is that right? So then...
Man, because Hifumi has bigger heads. Oh yeah, one of them is clenched. In my head, I replaced head with breast because it sounded like what you would say. What?
So then.
No, I don't want you to repeat everything.
So,
Indeed. That's right. Indeed.
Nice, you stuffed it in his pants.
Why is that? Hey,
It was just his pants. Don't worry, guys, it was just the dick. No feet, though. No feetsies. We all good.
so... However,
Oh, he said at 1 AM. And he also said rec room. That says equipment
is
room,
that right?
which would sound more like a... What is it?
So... Hey. So then... Hey. Is that right?
That's it? This is gonna be a long ass class trial, holy shit.
Excited? Are you like the bright burst of fire? And so, everyone, please make your way.
Well, shit.
It would seem... Shall we go?
So Nikki, who done it? Me. I did it. I'm the murderer. I killed them all. What?
Wrong. Boy, tough crowd.
Stop talking.
Okay. Hey!
Okay. Pain train. Yeah, that's what I'm ready for.
Please.
Excuse me. Everyone was aboard the choo-choo train. Beep beep bitches. How much time do I got? Not that much. Got about 30 minutes. Hope this class shot doesn't take longer. Why are you skipping half the dialogue? Because it's all about like the train and shit like that I don't really worry about. How few there are left, your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
Come on.
I agree, Byakuya, that's why I'm holding down control now. Yes. Save. Set skills. I don't have any skills, I still just only have melodious voice. I take that back. When the fuck did I get this? Costs 5 SP. I have 15 SP. I don't think I have anything else. Nope. Finish operations.
Let's begin
Blatantly
with a
not play
basic
something.
explanation of the
Don't worry,
task.
this is where the fun
If
shit
you can
is.
figure out who done it, then I'll punish.
I've heard this 1,000 times. Oh, not that bit. I skipped a bit too much. That's on me.
Parts we assume were, and all of it was found in. It points to you as having created the suit, and
How many times do I have to tell? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Man, is the majority of the class dead? No. Well, maybe now. I don't know.
everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why? Why did you kill them?
No,
Damn.
just hold on a second.
Go faster.
Everything we found in the blueprints, the suit parts, they are all that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about that. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hero, why?
No, just hold on a second.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I only have 2 things to shoot at.
It's not true.
Okay.
Hero, why? No, just hold on a second.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints,
Fuck it.
the suit
Shoot.
parts,
Go.
No.
Oh, okay. Didn't even try. That's how good I am.
Are we sure Hero really made those?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared.
Ugh.
The handwriting's obviously when you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same unless that person made it a point to disguise their.
No, the difference is.
Come on. I'm not smart enough to think I've tried to change my handwriting anyway.
So Makoto, are you saying you don't?
Let's
think
type it
Hero
as my kind of excuse.
And he's not the only one.
Then who was in that Robo Justice suit? Is it like Hero said?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto.
So?
Shoot!
Buddy, it's not the Illuminati.
Shoot!
Okay, sure, let's just go with Hero. Alright.
I got it! Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone. Obviously, he was. The
Well,
one-
why would it be the Illuminati? Like,
No doubt.
we just said that Hero is innocent, and then it's like, oh, well, it's gotta be Hero in the suit. That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make
It's not
any
my
sense.
fault.
You just said Hero didn't do it.
Exactly.
Perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying?
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have
Finally,
to make such a statement?
genocide Jill.
You do have a reason, yes.
Of course. There's something else we need to clarify first.
Hey, stop trying to.
All things have a proper order.
So what it?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem that his corpse was Makoto.
Oh man, I like how Byakuya be like, Makoto, back me up. Where is it? There we go.
I got it!
Did I?
I got it! They were a dolly and. So. Taka's body disappeared from when we found it for the second. It was the same tarp that up in... So the killer must have seen it there. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains.
I don't know why
while they were
face ring
moving.
is registering me smiling, because I am not smiling.
Okay, that explains the top.
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment. But when the body disappeared... Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository,
I like how he
so
thonks.
did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right?
So I just remembered Makoto
But are
saying,
you sure
"Big
you are not
boobed,"
mistaken?
and that was it. It wants you to be happy.
Are you absolutely
Oh.
positive the dolly was
No.
in the equipment room? The
'Cause this
dolly
is
was
not
made
a time for
specifically
happiness.
moving large objects. It would
There's
be
the
very
only time for
strange
happiness is
indeed.
when Makoto says,
Discovery had
"Big
made its way to the
boobed," and then
equipment.
that's
Is
it.
not possible?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Bullet time battles? Aren't those the happy? Oof.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool.
Maybe I should have listened to that.
Do your worst.
Okay. I'm gonna say I needed
You
to.
have it wrong. I cannot agree.
Oh, what was it? Spacebar?
So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
It's time to go.
Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Do your worst.
Go, go, go.
You miserable
Speed.
wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree.
This should prove it. If you're asking for proof that the doll... When I found the dolly in the repository, there was a pool of blood in the equipment room with the killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident, and as the blood dried on the tire. So there's my proof that...
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to
Why
the
was
main
that so
subject.
intense? Like like they could have just not done that.
The subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, what kind of robot?
I'm not sure that.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly, if you look back on how the body was transported.
What does he mean by that? What? I need mini nut. I'm gonna say the costume is gonna be the most important thing here. I should go to the first thing, right? Yeah. No, that's not. That's the middle
Taka
thing.
was killed in the equipment room, and from there, the body was moved to the repository. Correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
Oh. There you go. Brain blast.
You're absolutely right that you could, but if you were wearing that suit...
What do you think?
Think back to what you said when we were... When you're in that suit, not only am I right about...
Now that you mention
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body? Shoot.
But you're not wrong. What the fuck? You can't take it off by yourself. My bad. I'm dumb. They all meant the same to me.
The suit was an option.
That's true.
I do read the answers too fast.
Of course I wasn't making it.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo-Justice? If
Hifumi.
whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt. Yeah.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early. Besides, there's no before we rush to a verdict. Instead of seizing on one viewpoint,
Perhaps, but we're...
let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning.
What a pain in the ass!
We don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is...
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was whenever...
All right then. Let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with 4 of us gathered
Oh god
together.
damn it.
We
I don't want to
waited
hear this
for quite
again.
a while. That was around...
And as soon as we...
Soon after...
It seems I was I know it was an hour.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it also soon became clear that this same... We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko. He was injured, but not long after...
When Celeste told us that, and soon after,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor. And I...
Watching you forget everything because you skipped the recap. I already have forgotten everything. But basically we just ran around a bunch and then we found nothing and then we found like later on that it like was not important and it was like whoopsie daisy, 2 people died.
Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased... When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovered. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed...
Yes, and then they left for 2 minutes. They came back, the body was
We
gone.
had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about... Then the 3 of us had... But right after we left, we ran into Celeste, who... We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we heard... But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body, next thing we knew, and after some...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we
Byakuya
rediscovered
has such a
the
nice voice.
I think that about...
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a...
Okay, well,
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation, and from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with...
Alright, cool. Don't worry. I remember everything. What happened with Taka? That guy's the annoying one.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
Okay.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's
Fuck.
true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3,
Shit.
while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before...
Welcome back, Pacificus.
We already know what order they were. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice
You
Hammers.
son of a
It's
bitch!
true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while
Taka's death came...
See? So it's obvious Taka came...
Oh, he's an idiot here.
Regarding I
When
wonder
isn't
if
she an
he died,
idiot?
or perhaps it was- We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say...
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
You're shitting me. You about to lose or something? Probably. Oof, I got half a heart left, guys. Don't worry, we're gonna make it out.
Regarding
It's good.
Taka's death,
It's all good.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was...
We already know what order they were killed in.
Oh, fuck me then. Goodbye. I die.
Shoot.
Oof, I die. Failed. Don't you still have to make... I do have to make a comic book. It's all good, though.
I refuse to give up yet.
Oh, the Monokuma file would be far more factual, wouldn't it?
So, regarding Taka's death,
Or would it be
I
Yasuhiro's
wonder
message?
if he died
I don't know.
before Hifumi,
Or perhaps it was... We already know what order
Shoot.
they were killed in.
Oh, that's not the right one either. Uh-oh.
So, regarding Taka's death,
Alright, let's try the
I wonder if
Monokuma
he
file.
died
I'm being
before Hifumi, or
brain
perhaps
blast
it was-
mode.
We already know what order they were killed in.
Fuck me.
Shoot.
So it's not that one at all.
We already know
I
that
can't
Taka came
read.
last. Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammer.
It's true that
Fucking
Hifumi
nice.
was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious.
Oh, do I have to do that like one thing? Or like... There's literally only two orange things.
I wonder if he... Or perhaps it was... We already know what order they were killed. Taka came last.
What makes you say...
Because of the numbering of the
Fuck.
Justice Hammer.
It's true that
It's all good.
He was killed while Taka's death...
See? So it's obvious Taka came... So, I wonder if... Or perhaps it was... We already know what order they were... Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that he killed while Taka's death...
See? So it's obvious Taka came... So, I wonder if... Or perhaps it was... We already know Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Nah. That time I didn't. Cool.
So, I wonder if... Or perhaps it was after.
Do I...
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you
Time to
say
do
that?
this.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Fuck
It's
me.
true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
No, 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 no.
Regarding Taka's death,
This was a different bullet.
I
This
wonder
bullet
if
was
he died
green.
before Hifumi.
Big
Or
difference.
perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last
What makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Why does that matter?
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used. If anything,
So you're saying the culprit, but in reality, Taka.
I know, right? Oh, it's so stupid. The shit you have to do sometimes. Progress. Oh boy, this is gonna be a big word, isn't it? Take the B. That's not a B. It's a W. It's I. O. Not an O. I died. Well, fuck me. Yeah, sure. Hangman's Gambit sucks. What actually happens though? Nothing. Not really. You don't even realize, or rather, you don't even lose any progress, right? I'm just gonna go back right into the shitty Hangman's Gambit, which, by the way, I don't care about dying from. The last one was fucking actually incorrect. It was schizophrenia, even though it was split personality disorder, which are two totally different things. And it was so stupid. Writ. Not. What is it asking for? Not that. I'm assuming E. Not E. S. Did I not get the S? Oh. Aristocrat. No. Wrist. I have only 2 fails left. Okay. Not okay. Not C. I die. Wrist. We know wrist. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Pacificus. See, I'm a ding dong. It takes me a lot more letters to figure that out. Hangman's Gambit.
I refuse to give up yet.
Listen, man. I was trying to think like it was like 3 steps of like stupid shit. Because last time it was schizo. Like I said before, how do you fail it twice? Because the first time I had 1 heart. Or like something like that. I don't remember how much heart I had. It wasn't 5. I know it's called Hangman's Gambit because it's Hangman. The problem is that it sucks ass every time. With 3? Yeah, see, that's not enough. It's not my fault. Give me a T. Hangman's Gambit sucks ass. No, it's called Hangman's Gambit because you want to kill yourself. Just not G Galaxy Brain background.
Rope with the hands.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night,
I hate Hangman's Gambit solely because of Last Trial. Last Trial, it was simply like a translation error, right? So it was a fucking... It used schizophrenia for a split personality disorder. They could have used like split or something like that. Like something that makes far more sense than schizophrenia, which has nothing to do with split personalities.
so if it wasn't
But
for the
fucking
director's
translation
decision,
errors are really cool,
it
so I
should
expected
come
the
death.
exact same issue. And I'm gonna continue to expect that.
He was killed.
I don't like Hangman's Gambit because it doesn't work.
Which
That's right.
It sucks. Like, why would you use schizophrenia for split personality disorder? It makes me mad.
about the order of events, all because of those just.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer, and that way, when we saw how they were used.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, because when he was killed, we hadn't met
That may be true in the case of Bud. All of our out.
That's right. When we heard heard Hifumi screaming. We were all together. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office. That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
If that's true, where's the tape?
I don't know.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Yeah, dude. Vasifus, please.
Anyway,
I need you.
Since all of us were there together.
And it does not stop there. When his body vanished from Kina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room. And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse. Well, don't forget, I was.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it?
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same because, as we just established,
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
Why would she do either of them regardless?
On the other hand,
I have 10 minutes.
Now, we can't get fixated. So instead of who, in particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body.
That's true. We searched everywhere, and according to what's...
Oh fuck, I just realized I have 10 minutes and we still have not done the comic. Yikes.
His body, but to carry that much weight from...
Oh man, yeah.
Well, what if the dead body were to move itself?
the dead.
I don't think it has anything to do with we thought Hifumi was dead.
He was.
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't?
But I mean, we thought
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
that it isn't possible.
Did he have enough strength to actually walk up the stairs? Like, he weighs 300 fucking pounds.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that. Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Shit. Brain blast. Super smart. I don't know why I even did that, to be quite honest with you. I think I'm rushing it. So if Makoto is the one who, and basically they couldn't solve without him, why doesn't someone just kill Makoto? Because then nobody would be able to solve it and they'd win. Why did I shoot that? Exactly. That's why Byakuya is actually quite scared of you.
Chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead.
Have you started to suspect anybody? No.
You heard the body discover Hifumi's dead body, and that is.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still...
No.
Fuck
It is
yeah.
impossible. Hifumi was dead.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Fucking
and that
amazing.
is why the announcement
I'm
was
so
made.
good.
Are we really so? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first... There's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi
It's
was
alright.
dead, and you know that.
We saw it turn red. And we also didn't get punished. Okay, that's not it either. Is there a way to save actually? Because if there is, I'm gonna need to do that. We're gonna have to do this later.
Are you...
That is not how you save.
There's a
Hifumi
chance
killed
he was
Taka.
actually
That's my
still
brain
alive.
blast idea.
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of
Press
us.
F1. Oh, that's not gonna work. F2 would not be
Hifumi's
that either.
dead body had been found. And that is why the
X does the same thing.
Are we really so sure about? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Oh, I can do it while I'm here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save here. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, There's a chance he was actually still alive.
Shoot!
Makoto, like, is supposed to be, like, the big brain boy, but, like...
There's a chance he was actually still alive.
Alright, boys.
It is impossible.
We're gonna go with the equipment room bloodstain. This doesn't seem like it has anything to do with it, which means that it's the one that makes the most sense.
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been
Fuck
found.
me.
And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that?
You can't save
Maybe
during
the
trials.
announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Shoot!
I think what you might be able to do, how are you making the same mistake? I'm not, they're different bullets. I'm just trial and erroring it.
There's a chance he was actually still alive.
There was a bloodstain. Maybe if I fail. Like if I do it here, it might work. Nope. Cool. Epic. Epic. That's pretty, gamer. I do keep shooting the pink text. Yes. Do I have to say no? And it's like, oh, okay. Now, see, if I was playing on a PSP emulator, I could save state.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually
This has
still
nothing to
alive?
do with it. Damn. Shoot! I fucked up!
Are you saying that
Brain
when we
blast.
first
Alright, we
found
gotta
Hifumi-
go.
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that surely you heard the body. Hifumi's dead body had been
Shoot
found.
it. Oh, the broken wristwatch doesn't have anything to do with it. Your words tire me. Because, like, I haven't paid
Are you
attention.
saying that when we first found
I'm gonna say the
Hifumi in
equipment room
nurse's
bloodstain.
office,
There's a chance. No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that surely you heard the body. Hifumi's dead, and that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery?
Well, fuck me.
Shoot!
I need to think about it. I need to
Are you
think.
saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that how? Surely you heard the body discovery of Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
I die.
Shoot!
Also, how come when I fail, right, it just goes to like, oh, they all think it was you, XD, and it's not, oh, they all think it was Hiro, or whatever, right, because he's the obvious one, he was the one that was framed, and yada yada yada, right? Yeah, give it another shot. I have to guess through this one, because I'm the dum-dum. That's what has to happen. That's what happens when you're a dum-dum. Just how it be. So let's do everything on Celeste's account, alright, and then it's gonna fail.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead. And you know that how? Surely you heard the body discovery announcement along with the rest. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Oh, I have an idea.
Are you saying
I have to
that when we
thonk this
first- there's
through.
a chance he-
No. Hifumi was dead, and you know that surely you heard the body. Hifumi's dead body, and that is.
Are we real? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No. It is impossible. Hifumi was dead,
And you know that how?
Surely you heard the body discovery attack. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Go, go, go! Brain blast.
Was the
Alright.
body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it was.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was.
That's right. It wasn't long after.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and...
What do you say, Monokuma?
Well, it's a very... But what I can say it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man.
No, actually, that was plenty. He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time. Even if we find the same body again, if that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard.
Oh, whoops. Was it not after Hifumi, like, woke up? When both bodies were rediscovered, I guess, yeah. Because, I mean...
We heard it a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the 2 bodies. It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what...
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both...
And in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered for the first time.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the...
And that's just... There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Oh my bad.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is point.
Glasses. Fumi's glasses. Glasses. Glasses.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found him, and then his body disappeared.
And the next
Whoops.
time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned...
Fuck, she was gonna say something else, and that what I was needed to do.
Shoot!
Whoops. I like I only lost half a heart because I was right.
Hifumi's body was in the nerve, and then, while me and Celeste were in the back, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
No, that's wrong!
I have to scream, no, this wrong.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to feel...
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item.
It was glasses cleaner. Yeah, glasses like cleaning cloth. What the fuck?
I got it! was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth and the mascot on the
Oh shit,
cloth
I
is
didn't
the
mean to press
same
control.
one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like.
I see your point. And the only people here who would.
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
I read them.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped them.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
That's a good point.
And it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet.
Because I thought you were asleep.
And with that, the
I said
impossible
this.
task of
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
the
We
fridge
can
in
call
the
after
nurse's
this.
office
I'm almost
contains
done.
packs of blood for a
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot!
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
Hifumi.
It could only have been
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the but when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside. Which means, when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
If you're having trouble, would you like...
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Oh. That would be this.
I got it! You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his pants?
Yes, his pants.
Yes.
Hey, well, forget about the pants for now. Take a look at what the note said.
That's the note I was telling you. Huh? Wait, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one here.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides, and that person could only have been...
Hifumi's pants. What am I saying? That was 100% worth it. I don't even care that it took damage. Oh.
I got it! That's right! Taka! The killer used this note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy! Just to be clear, TikTok... Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
Big thanks. Oh shit. I guarantee you it's gonna be the spotless hammer.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
But remember what the note said. What time did it say to meet?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
There we go.
No, that's wrong! No, there absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. We've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room.
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
What if Hifumi wrote the note?
Down his pants, no less!
Most likely. Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
I got it!
Yeah, the most useless scrap of
When I
paper we've
searched
ever
Taka's
had.
body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden.
Then Taka's scrap...
Yup. They're from the same piece of paper.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive!
Sorry, no. When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
It still baffles me how tiny his legs are.
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus! Who are you calling a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that...
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah. Because the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same. with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The spotless hammer. Yeah. The broken wristwatch.
What was used to kill Hifumi?
This.
Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers!
I'm a brain. That's all I am. No vocal cords. Purely just brain
The
power.
murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris.
Man, Makoto jiggling, pretty good.
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit. If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers.
When naming other parts of the body aside from the brain, why did your mind default to vocal cords? Because that's what makes the voice. Is the voice box and the vocal cords. The brain is just the one that decides whether or not to spit them out using that or not.
And even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
Or just use them
True.
because
That would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
Hold on a moment. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
they made a deal. It's gonna be the blue tarp.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
I take it back, it's not the blue tarp, it's gonna be green bullet.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
Nice. So I have to have it on the lettering.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
No! Bitch. Impossible, two murders.
Rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive, assuming the rule holds true.
No, that's wrong. Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in a scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents.
They were
And it
planning to
only
kill
worked
Hiroshima.
like one person
Not Hiroshima.
because
What
that's
the
how
fuck is
true
wrong with
killer
me?
designed it to look. A single
Shihiro.
suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime,
Makoto.
disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then to avoid the no accomplice,
They're gonna kill an
rule,
entire
they
city.
simply
No, they're gonna get.
killed their accomplice.
I don't know.
Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of a plan from the very...
That's just...
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems... odd.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's string?
That's problem numero uno right now.
I don't think. I think he murdered Hifumi because he didn't kill Hiroshima or whatever the fuck. I think it just said Hiroshima in a different fucking accent. Who really seems to fit. It's the bear. So who done it? After all this is still very confusing. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna get it wrong, and I'm not gonna care that I'm gonna get it wrong. Yeah, alright. Yeah, exactly. Hero couldn't do it. Alright, cool.
Shoot.
Looks like I just embarrassed myself. Good job. Alright. Hold up, I've been called to do something, I don't know what. Never fucking mind. She just said the wrong name. Good shit, good shit. This is why you don't name your children after yourself. Who done it? Who do we think done it? All of these people seem like not the person. Let's say Kyoko. You did it.
Shoot.
I send out the letters in my unconscious. It was Mondo! All along! It was Mondo! It had to have been Mondo. Let's say Sakura.
Shoot.
I honestly forgot a lot of the shit while I was at math class, so I don't remember much of it. Sure, I'll select myself.
Shoot.
Who seems to fit? Do we say Hifumi? Oh, okay. Listen, that was honestly just 100% an out of the wild guess. Alright, cool. This was the worst trial I've done by far. If I don't get just Fs, I'm gonna be surprised. Or maybe like a single D.
Since there were 2 murders, it's at least plausible.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus...
The payoff for working together. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit.
You're used to getting single Ds?
However, if there
I don't
was
get the
some
joke.
You're saying that 2 people could act as each other's accomplices to commit 2.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi, and based on the case's events, they made him
I don't
carry
think
out
this
the
is true
first
at all,
murder
to be
so he
quite
couldn't
honest.
back out of helping
Because
him later
based
on.
off of the notes, Yashihiro was going to get killed as well, but then he didn't. Right? So I think the plan indeed was all along just to Hifumi kill somebody, they kill somebody, they both graduate, right?
So in
But
this
they're all just
case,
blaming it on one guy, which
and
is
it only
fine,
worked
right?
with
Like,
single
in the
suspicious
end, that
individual
didn't
by
happen.
creating one seamless set of circumstances.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan, and then to avoid the no accomplice, which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just...
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning.
Maybe I'm like dum-dum, like small brain idiot. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah,
understand
I
how
know.
an accomplice could
That's problem numero...
Who done it? Who haven't I selected? Oi? Well, goodbye, Oi. No. So it's, wait, it's Byakuya. My small brain. Little brain boy. Or is it Celeste? No, it's Celeste. Maybe? What? Who the fuck haven't I selected? It cannot be Toko.
Here's my answer.
How is it Celeste?
It was Celeste.
I think it's you. American
So
police
I'm the
reporter.
suspicious individual now, am I? I really do hate this kind of joke.
A joke?
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him, that I would go within 10 feet of that shit from brains, that lazy, worthless goddamn idiot! Pardonnez-moi.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only
What was that
proves
behavior? The screaming. Oh, but I mean, like, that's not wrong.
I got it! The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo-Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Sorry.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
Why did he say sorry? Did you not notice how Celeste kept cheering? No.
If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us?
Oh, she
a
was
lie?
though, wasn't she? Oh, you're right.
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what... Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up. Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on. That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor. Everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another when we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead. Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our mind.
I don't believe...
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah? I was... Wait! Then that...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I gotta be right back once again, I'm being screamed at. fuck's sake.
I have no idea.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fate.
Oh,
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it. But looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
what are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
I remember her saying that too.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the... Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into... Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking
Dude,
about.
Byakuya's voice actor is
Although I
very
can hear
good.
that, Celeste, everyone's having some trouble understanding. If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
What? He's alluding that that she knew the entire time? What is this? Why is this a... what? The e-handbook.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Alright, it's a green bullet. I know this.
They must really
Don't
be
worry, I'm a
enjoying
big
the-
brain.
enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
I need those guys.
And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes.
What was so strange about Celeste's
Those guys.
comment?
Okay, well... For some reason, I expected it to be like a supporting argument and that I couldn't just object, but as I can only object. Like, okay. Cool.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
Aww.
We are going to die.
Oh,
just
okay.
like those guys died. And that is all I
Fair
said.
enough.
And
I mean, like,
all it takes to
if... Alright, if this was in
what was so
DR2.
strange about Celeste's comment?
that, I swear to God, it would have been agreement. Because in that is an agree. Like, you do agree. Like, those guys, so strange. That is strange. Who says those guys, you know? That's all. All I'm saying is I'm not in the wrong. I had decent, thonks. All to us. Didn't even hit.
They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
I don't actually know what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, I need to take so strange and then put it. Okay, I got it. Understood.
Enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are going to die. And that is.
And that's all it takes to finish this. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
I got it. I got it. Brain blast.
They must really enjoying the sight of us. They must be. We are going to die, just like the.
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
But you can't do the inverse of that. You can only do that exact thing. That's so dumb.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room.
So how did you know, Sola? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? so she could have been dead too.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Imagination.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious... Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
You set him up?
It has to be some kind of setup, right?
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
put the suit on, and then...
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that. Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie,
Simple. Are we sure that's really a...
what could you possibly mean by that?
I like how the like little profile and like her actual face that she's showing are two entirely different things. What she's actually showing is like pure disappointment and I don't give a fuck, and then she's smiling in the other one.
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
And she doesn't smile that often either. She's mostly just like giving a I don't care face. It was set up.
I got it! It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
So unique. Yeah.
That's certainly within the realm of possible. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only if you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation. Of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Such a thing is utterly impossible. Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Is it a BTB? Nope. It's a make your argument. Ooh, whoa. Yashihiro's message.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright.
No, he's not.
If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way! You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out.
I did not mean to left click. That was like me being a dum dum. Oh, the blueprints.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Alright, fuck me.
Shoot!
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad
Not
guy.
this again. What do you mean? I just gotta finish
Like
this,
I
dog.
said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit
Alright,
was
time to
unconscious,
die.
there's
Here we
no
go.
way they could stand up.
No, it's wrong.
Why are the blueprints and the costume considered two entirely different things? The blueprints make the costume, therefore they would technically also be correct. I mean, sure, it's not the costume itself, but in this particular scenario, the design of the costume is from the blueprints, meaning that the costume and the blueprints should be considered
Because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
Oh, I swear to God, if you look at the blueprints. Okay, never mind. They look at the blueprints to show it's good to stand on its own. Yeah, exactly! Fucking...
They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
Well then, I suppose.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
Oof, accent drop.
Well, clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying? When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
Why is her voice so high-pitched now?
Said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Right, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Kyoko,
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
He said people's last names. He would say Mr. and
our last
Mrs.
names. He called us all by our last
He's like,
names.
Mr. Naegi.
Exactly. I know I heard him say
Miss-
Mr. Nayagi more than
Miss
once.
Kirigiri.
So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name, but he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
I wish to unsubscribe for Nico ASMR.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name
I don't know
of
what you're
whoever
talking about.
killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply.
Well, no. And that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name was.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you?
Yeah.
Well, do I?
I don't know why the do, like, is L.
What?
I would forget I did it. I'd be like, hey man, I don't remember doing this.
Okay.
Maybe I did.
What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Weed? What? Yes, Sakiro's message.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name.
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Weed?
My name is... Celestia Ludenberg! God damn it!
Celeste
How long do you
Jiggle.
plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
Oof.
that's the only truth there is!
It didn't go red, so we know that that's the right one.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name.
If there's one person,
It would have to be you, Celeste.
how many times?
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me,
Oh, well, turns out it does turn red. I was wrong. Whoops. Oh, I died. Oops. It's okay. I got an F. It's aight. Oh no. Everybody think it's Makoto, even though that doesn't make much sense.
I refuse to give up yet.
I refuse to give up. I am God. I have infinity health. I do too. Monokuma's cool. I don't see like why he's considered a bad guy.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name. Yasuhiro.
That's not. I am the biggest brain. God damn it.
Last name.
It would have to be you, Celeste.
I fucking clicked the wrong thing.
How long do you plan to go on
I'm not pretending. It's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is! Moron!
Thank you, Maria, for saying it's the Monokuma file, because I think you might be right, except it's not the Monokuma file, it's just a similar thing. Not now.
How long do you plan to go?
I'm not pretending. It's and since you have no way to contradict.
Yeah.
No, it's wrong.
It's the Monokuma file! I can't do it very well. I used to do a better one.
The handbook.
What?
Anytime
The
you turn
Monokuma
handbook,
file.
Monokuma told us all about it before.
You are so smart, Vasiphus. Oh my goodness. Your brain is so big. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a small brain
And that'll
move.
clear up everything. That's how we can find out stuff.
That's an invasion of privacy.
Celeste, can you please just please?
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me go over the case again. And that'll bring
Now bro, fuck this Makoto guy. I should be the detective. You should. Hifumi looks so autistic. Oh my god. Why do I have this? This isn't even part of the crime. These aren't even part of the same crime. Neither is this. Is Hifumi having sex here? Like, what is... Why does Hifumi look so retarded? Oh my god. They couldn't have done him any more injustice. You have the junk ones to confuse you. Yeah, but if you just have like a memory, like you'll know like what's what. It legit still boggles my mind that Hifumi just looks like a fucking autistic. Boggling. Alright, so chips. It's the big boobed. That's Hifumi with a backpack. Alright, so that's there. It's the best part. I don't know, man. Blood trip? Okay, don't worry. We good. I didn't know you were into Hifumi. I am so into Hifumi. God, dude. Dude, look at him here. Who would you not be into Listen, how could you not be into Hifumi with this face? This is a god face. It's okay, I understand. I'm having trouble recognizing if Byakuya is from this case or from the previous case. So it's really confusing me because he did have a major part in this case as well. You like your men heavy? Yeah, it's not me. Okay, so we gotta figure out this one. I think that's about right. Just hammer 2. Hifumi style. Or something like that, I don't know. Like, all the characters look like kind of like cool in like their own stylized way. But like, Hifumi just legit looks retarded. Like, constantly. Like, there's no way around it. Like, look at that! Tell me that that doesn't look dumb as hell. Okay. Potato chip. What does the backpack have to do with anything? I'm gonna fail this like 3 times at least. Oh, no, the Justice Hammer 3, get that one, Justice Hammer 3, and then... When was this used? What? When did I use this? That's the wrong hammer. I think Justice Hammer 4 was on him, it might have been Justice Hammer 3, I don't remember. Bag of potatoes.
Here's exactly what happened.
Alright, brain blast, let's go.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
Well, thank God I came here with a full heart health. Alright, so now that I got the first part entirely right, backpack mode.
Here's exactly what happened.
That was quick. Alright, fuck yeah. I'm a genius. Here we go, boys. Yeah. He be confusing.
Here's exactly
That was a quick world record. Time to die. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to put here. Oh, the time. The fucking time. That's what it was. The time.
You!
Brain blast. This is the best speedrunning category.
First, they convinced someone to meet. That someone they met with was Hero. The murderous duo intended to pass Hero off as the prime suspect. They drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit. Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hero. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
Nico being killed by a backpack.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called Taka to the... And that's where he...
Uh-oh. I got one more chance. So then Hifumi over here be like, damn, I need my backpack. And then, wait, no, hold up. That's not where the bag of potato chips goes though. That's where this goes. And then the bag of potato chips. Hifumi fat boy, damn, I need a backpack. I need my backpack now. And that's where the bag of potato chips goes. Listen, if this is wrong,
And that's where Hifumi killed...
how is the potato chips wrong, dude? Oh my god, it was totally... Dude, he needed his potato chips. He couldn't live without his potato chips. He needed the potato chips. Without the potato chips, he would have died, dude. He's too fat. He's got diabetes. He's got diabetes. He needs the potato chips. Are you gonna go get some potato chips? Hopefully you solved it by the time. Dude, I will not. I guarantee you. Private investigator. Let's closely examine the. Potato chips. We needed some potato chips. I don't know why you're so focused on the backpack. It was the potato chips. He needed his potato chips. This is a really creepy picture right here. Like, I really don't like it. Welcome back. Back. Oh. Why do you all like backpacks? And Justice Hammer 2. Legit though, why did we all care about like Hifumi? Like who like really cared? Cause I'm real with you, I didn't. When you backpack. Why do you care about the backpack? Stop making fun of me for the backpack. Alright, time to lose. Here we go. You guys ready for this?
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone.
Now I'm holding control until we get to the panel that I was at. Just to make it speed up, because I mean I don't really want to hear Makoto say the same thing over and over 3 times. So, all right, now I'm letting go. Never mind. Take that back. It wasn't Tefumi, it was the back.
While the killer used a digital cam, they did all this just when they were.
Man, I got so much of this right, dude. I was like halfway through the comic, dog. Okay, now I let go.
And that's where Hifumi. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was so. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack there. The killers wanted they wanted to make sure we. The second fake incident, this time, they planted just with these 2 incidents. That the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that.
But our brains were too big.
While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene, in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered.
Just
He let out
gadunk.
a scream to draw us back. And when we returned, that's what we found. Meanwhile, the other group that had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi.
Why does he look like a retarded Yoshi in this? He just, what is going on?
When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office, and once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Couldn't handle the power of the backpack.
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Look at Ifumi go, dude. Those stubby little legs that he's got. Damn.
Their plan all along.
Wow, I got it perfectly right the second time. Like, my reasoning was all laid out.
Did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened.
We connected foreheads, we merged into one. It was me all along. Why was this so...
Celeste, sorry, you lose.
Whoopsie.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then just tighten your bow.
Then you admit it?
Whoops.
You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludentaiko. Yasuhiro is fine.
Keiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Damn.
Interesting.
How are these A's? I like how I got exactly 999 points. God damn it, I don't want more of those fucking things. Did I get 99 of them?
Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
It is indeed the moment we've all... If you would, Please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes are tallied, who will become the Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Time for her to die. XD lol. Why is her hair brown in that? What? Why was it brown? Was that like an old design?
Honestly.
I knew it. So then,
Indeed.
Say what?
just a second. In other words,
Indeed.
I see.
He wanted to stick his dick into the USB port. Oh my god, I knew it!
Actually,
What?
are you okay with this? So then,
Damnation!
Surely the PS, because that looks like an old laptop. I don't know what that port is. But the joke was is that Hifumi's dick is so small that it could fit in a USB port.
Say what?
Along with Taka's.
as for me,
Oh,
as for me,
what? Damnation! Say what? Completely unforgivable!
I'm going to fucking kill him.
most unfortunate.
Hmm?
Actually,
What?
indeed.
Completely unforgivable!
Hifumi has such weird hair.
Honestly,
I swear I will save her!
You got it, Basifis? What did you get? Did you get the 40th timepiece and hat in time? He looks. You're right! He does look like II. He looks entirely like II. Oh my god, he looks like II.
Hmm?
Oh my god. He's fucking II, dog.
I see.
I knew he looked familiar. It's not even made by Sega.
indeed.
But
Same character, yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised Sega didn't sue. They're so familiar.
Let's see.
Well,
Are you okay with it?
So was Celeste planning to have sex with Hifumi, or rather, not planning to? Did she say she would? Like, actually, no. Hifumi wouldn't be into that, would he? So that's probably the. That would be what you would do to literally any other of the guys that. Are there any guys that would have done that that are still alive? Yes, Yasuhiro.
So in the end,
Well, maybe not actually, because he's religious. So
Well,
I'm surprised Oi is still alive.
Don't be mean.
I wonder about that.
You would have, I wouldn't have.
What the heck?
I'd be like, nah, fam, I don't want to lose my virginity to some bitch. Fuck you. Hey man.
You little bitch. Hey! You little bitch. This is fine. Honestly. As for me,
Shit's desperate over here. You take what you can get.
isn't it wonderful?
Wow. No, Maria.
This is fine.
Cut from the same cloth we are? What? No, she's just saying that she'd have sex with you.
There is nothing to be done. It's the worst. Oh. Do you understand?
You suggested it. You never said it.
What is this?
I usually recall that part. My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that.
Yes, indeed. Isn't it wonderful?
Hey.
What is going on in the chat? Oh my god.
Thrills, chills, kills! Now then, I prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
It's punishment time! I'm sorry that I peaked the mic volume.
What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why, actually, it's not important.
Voice crack.
Well,
Ugh, shut up.
Take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Man, Celeste's voice when she's not pretending to be an Indian is way better. Makuto. It's Spanish, not Indian. I am so stupid. Whoa, eyes. Fuck dude, eyes, dude. Damn eyes. Damn eyes. Eyes everywhere. Look at all the eyes. Hooray! Witch burning! Yay! Man. With her clothes, like, they'll burn, like, really quickly, won't they? Like, she's just wearing, like, tights, and then, like, garbage, and, like, her hair will catch fire pretty quickly, which then will just go straight to her head. And I think hair burns pretty quickly, I don't really know, though. The backpack was the killer the whole time! Why couldn't you just let her burn? Why'd you have to run over her as well? Like, what? Monokuma's a thug. That was one of the lamer ones. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Man, was Hifumi really a friend? And Taka? Like, I hated them both.
Extreme! What are you gonna do?
Let me out of here!
Too bad. How strange. Hey! Hey! Wah-wah?
So then, you...
Ooh!
Hey,
Ooh! How exciting! Hello. Well? See ya later!
so...
One of the dressing room lockers?
Hey,
Indeed.
Indeed. Yes, I agree. I am female. Yes.
Hey,
What?
so...
Come on. What? Goodbye.
Do whatever I want.
well then.
It's up to you now,
Yo!
gamer.
Okay.
Shall
Makoto.
we go? So then...
You really came. So,
you... However... What? Indeed. What?
Man, this is the stupidest conversation I've ever been a part of.
It's true. That's fine.
Oh boy. Sex scene. You see, I'm gay.
Correct.
boys' bathroom in the closet? There wasn't a closet in the boys'. Did I read her correctly? Am I retarded? Oh, there is a closet.
Correct.
Am I looking at the stool? Oh. The books are all gone. It's time to rest. I need to sleep.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This was...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Yay, chapter 3's over. Kadink, kadink, kadink. Oh, I just realized they went out in the order that they died. Interesting. Got an item. Yeah, Super Robo Justice. Yes. Yep. Save. Leon killed Sakia. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. That brings us up to now. There are like 5 fucking people.
Indeed.
Wait. Is it not synchronized?
Okay.
Huh?
'Cause, I mean... Okay.
What?
Breakfast time, top sellers.
I see.
It's true.
You got it!
You know?
Did she say think happy thoughts, not sappy thoughts? What did she say? F2. Not deathy thoughts. Okay. Sappy didn't make any sense.
Well...
According to the spirits,
I just realized. I don't know when I saved.
However,
how about that? It's not like some occult mystery. The occult is bullcrap.
So,
You got it all wrong.
So Makoto went to bed and never woke up.
so...
Actually,
Okay. It has just occurred to me that I'm gonna redo this regardless, no matter what. So Alt F4. That's not the button. Alt F4. Because I mean, I'm just gonna redo all that anyways, because I'm tired, and it's nighttime. It's sleep time. I also need to use the restroom. I did save. That's the thing. I saved after the trial. Yep, I did. I wanted to redo that all that, like, regardless, so that way I'm caught back up in the loop.